We cannot continue to borrow and spend our way into prosperity.
All across America, people are suffering from bailout fatigue, and yet the Obama administration is launching a new bailout bonanza.
Bailout of Europe.
Greek bailout.
Financial bailout.
Massive bailout.
The demonstrators who've been filling the streets of Athens haven't been Greeks bearing gifts, they've been Greeks wanting gifts.
First it was which company is too big to fail. Now it's which entire country is too big to fail.
As a top contributor to the International Monetary Fund, the IMF, that means American dollars will be part of the Greek rescue package. Some House Republicans are pushing to stop American involvement. Joining us now from Capitol Hill, the lawmaker leading the charge, Representative Cathy McMorris Rodgers from Washington and Vice Chair of the House Republican Conference.
He was the first member of Congress to publicly oppose using U.S. taxpayer dollars for a Greek bailout.
We don't have the money now to go out and bail out the European countries. Consider we're running these record deficits ourselves, $1.4 trillion this year. We're borrowing 43 cents on every dollar. So we're going to continue to borrow from China so we can bail out European countries.
The president has privately applauded the deal in a phone call to the Greek prime minister, but it's a measure of how unpopular bailouts are that publicly all his aides will say is this is an important thing for Europe to work through.
Big government spending, these chickens come home to roost.
Today, top economists in America now warning that what we are seeing in Greece could possibly happen right here in the United States.
That we're not that far behind. You mentioned Greece's numbers. We're on a track to have a minimum $1 trillion deficit every year for the next 10 years. At the end of this 10-year period, our debt would be 90% of our GDP. We're not that far behind, and it only highlights even more that we need to be taking action now in America to get our fiscal house in order, bring some accountability to Congress, and start tightening our belts here at home.
All right, House Member Cathy McMorris Rodgers, we appreciate it. I wish you all best of luck on your crusade. Nothing is more important right now.